In 1971, a seemingly ordinary passenger named D.B. Cooper boarded a Northwest Orient Airlines flight from Portland to Seattle. But Cooper's intentions were far from ordinary. He turned out to be a meticulous and daring hijacker with a well-thought-out plan. Cunning takeover, the hijacking of Flight 305. The first clue that something wasn't right came shortly after takeoff. Cooper calmly slipped a note to a flight attendant, claiming he had a bomb in his briefcase and demanding $200,000 in cash and 4 parachutes. The note mentioned the plane's model and that it was booby-trapped, leaving the crew with no choice but to take his threats seriously. Cooper's instructions were specific. He wanted the money in negotiable bills, specifically used bills from various denominations to avoid easy tracking. He also demanded 4 parachutes, a back parachute, and a crew member to oversee the exchange during a refueling stop in Seattle. A tense negotiation and a puzzling disappearance. The plane landed in Seattle, and the crew followed Cooper's instructions. The money was delivered, and the parachutes were retrieved. After all the demands were met, Cooper allowed the passengers to disembark. However, he kept the flight crew and the back parachute on board. The plane then took off again, supposedly heading for Mexico City. During the flight, Cooper instructed the pilots to maintain a specific altitude and airspeed. Then, somewhere over southwestern Washington, he issued another chilling instruction. He wanted the aft staircase deployed. Despite the danger, the pilots complied. Shortly after, they felt a jolt and a sudden drop in altitude, leading them to believe Cooper had jumped out of the plane with the parachute. They landed the plane safely, but D.B. Cooper had vanished into thin air. An extensive manhunt and enduring enigma. The FBI immediately launched a massive investigation. They scoured the landing zone, chased down numerous leads, and even released a composite sketch of the suspect based on witness descriptions. The investigation also focused on the recovered ransom money, hoping some of the bills might surface and provide a crucial clue. For decades, the FBI pursued every possible angle. They chased tips about potential sightings, analyzed the leftover ransom money, and even enlisted the help of experts to analyze Cooper's unusual choice of altitude and airspeed during the flight, hoping it might reveal clues about his parachuting expertise or destination. Despite the relentless investigation, no trace of D.B. Cooper or the ransom money was ever definitively found. The FBI eventually suspended the active investigation in 2016, but the case continues to captivate the public's imagination.